be following him around the Playboy fucking mansion. You know, cliches out the ass, stereotypes and shit. Hey, I'm on the Playboy mansion, you know, all this bullshit.
This is Fred Durst.
He's riding around with this boom box, and he was like, yeah, I just did this shit with meth. He put on this shit, and it was like this real fat hip-hop shit, this beat coming in, and here he comes, the fucking whining, you know? And he was on a track with Method Man, Clifford Smith, who was sick to me. I love meth. I love everything he does. And I was like, what the hell was Clifford thinking doing a song with this kind of fuck? I had to be like business, because he's like, well, Fred Durst is huge, I'm huge, we got this dual market thing going on, we can both clock mad money.
Yeah, where the Method Man fans will start listening to Limp Bizkit, Limp Bizkit will start listening to Method Man. That's the plan, I think, but it didn't really go down like that.
I mean, you're just trying to get the money, doing the business, getting the money. But like, if they were in the recording studio together and fucking Fred Durst went into some booth and Clifford fucking Smith sitting on the chair behind the mixer, and that dude starts with his fucking rhyme, what is his first thought? Is he thinking, what the fuck have I got myself into with this son of a bitch, and why do people like him?
Yeah, I could never go back to Shaolin now.
I'm glad that shit didn't take hold and they became this little group within a group kind of deal. I'm glad it was a one-off. You know, what the fuck?
Well, you gotta do, like, how does Fred Durst, like, typically start a song?
How does he start a song, Fred Durst?
Yeah, your little impression.
He'll go, yo, listen up, listen, fucking whine at him.
Listen up.
It's a fucking kind of a, you know, country guys have this thing where they'll, I don't know if it's got to have a word, because it's done so often, and when they're talking amongst each other, they got to compliment each other on this little thing. But they'll say a word like this, hey, blah, blah. It's like their voice is changing, right? But it happens a lot in country music. Fred Durst is like that, but he's the only one that does that, because it's just gay as fuck, and it's absolutely, it's uncalled for. It's just uncalled for, right? And when you listen to the playback, you know, way before mixing and mastering or any such thing, you just listen to a real basic track coming out of the booth. Like, what opinion? Literally, you're thinking, yeah, like the way I did that, just right there. What the fuck? You literally go, that's good. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, let's overdub that, or let's do something else. Like, I mean, what's the fucking thought process behind it, right? Or what's the engineer say? Hey, man, do that a little more.
Well, he's like, yeah, the song's not finished yet. I gotta go in and just did my hey.
Double up, hey.
Even on the serious songs, it'd still be like that. Like when they're trying to be serious.
Yeah. Well, I don't think. Yeah, he's not doing that as a novelty. It's no joke. That's not like, you know, we're sitting here bullshitting about it like, you know, it's funny to us. It is not intended to be funny. That is his style. You know what I'm saying? That is the way the guy does his work. Mm-hmm. So, and he does it live, and he does it at the studio and shit. So,
$3 bills in my Starship.
Oh Christ! Hey, you need to look this shit up. I'm sure. I bet it's probably still on YouTube. But I seen his audition video when he was sending it to like labels. I don't know. He's probably, you know, 17, whatever the fuck.
How exactly did you find this?
I don't recall that. I'm sure it was on YouTube, but this has been years. This is probably, you know, when YouTube was pretty fucking new. And I don't know the process, you know, what I was clicking on, and then I seen that, and I was like, damn, I got to check that out. What the hell?
Something you're looking at from Method Man, and the fucking Fred Durst pops up in
one
very
song.
Well
be, man. But it's just him with a camcorder set up at some part in the room. It looked like he's in his mom's living room, I think it was, and there's a DJ behind him. And he's just doing his thing, man. He's just doing his thing. And he didn't have that as the, hey, yo, he didn't have that shit as much going on. He was just doing the wackest fucking rhymes. I mean, just in the goofiness, and he's, how do you say, he's fucking, it's like when somebody is a joke, but they don't mean to be joking. You know what I mean? It just comes off as funny, but they're actually being serious. Like, check me out, I'm pretty awesome. And he talks to the funniest shit, dude, is he talks to the record label executives. And like, you know, you guys are going to want this. You know, I'm the shit. Basically, you need to get hip to me. I know I can do this and all this. He's like, he is pleading his case, is what he's doing. And let me tell you something. It fucking worked. That's what is mind blowing to me. It fucking worked. Somebody, some investor out there said, you know what? I got cash on the sidelines right here. There's this market to exploit. I'm looking for an act.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. There's not really like a buffoon like this out right now. Like, this is probably money right here.
Yeah,
sign this guy.
I don't have a complete jackass. I am stable yet. Maybe I need a complete douchebag that winds his ass off and shit. But even with